this is Jacob with Oak Endurance. Today I'm going to be going over the Bulgarian split squat. It's a lunge pattern movement, so if you've not watched the lunge video that I did a few weeks ago, you have a good understanding of how to properly lunge, do things like walking lunges, lateral lunges. I would recommend doing that before you do this exercise, okay, or work with someone that knows the exercise, knows what to look for, and can help you, okay? A big thing with the Bulgarian split squat, when we get into this position, a lot of times people think about that lunge and they want to go down and keep the torso straight up and down. In this exercise, you actually do not want to do that, okay? You want to slightly lean forward, and you can think about running, core engagement, slightly forward 5 to 10 degrees of that torso, okay? So that when you lower down, your back stays straight, okay? For purposes of the video, I will show you when you keep your back upright, 180 with the ground, you get a hyperextension in this back area that you don't want in that lumbar spine that can cause issues, okay? The reason I went over that first is because it's extremely important, and I see that being done wrong all the time, okay? So just make sure you really understand that when you go into this exercise, okay? A few different other points that I want to talk about. When you're getting into this exercise, there's always questions of how far out should my foot be? Where should my foot be in relation to the box or the bench, whatever you're using, right? If you do a couch stretch, which is covered in a different video, you will have the perfect setup for where your foot needs to be. Okay, so I talk about get into a couch stretch. From there, you can kind of dictate where the foot is. You want 90 degrees in this front knee. I'm set up perfect. Okay. From here, we're going to get to that setup. We're going to do the actual Bulgarian split squat. Okay. We're going to go down. You can hold weight. You can start with body weight, whatever is most comfortable for you. Okay, and we're thinking about squeezing this glute, driving into this heel, coming up, keep that forward lean slightly. Okay. If you want to add weight to the exercise, you can. There's a few different ways of doing this. Option one, I would start here after body weight. One weight on each side. You can use dumbbells, you can use kettlebells, whatever you prefer. Foot gets back. We're coming down. Dumbbells are on each side. Squeeze the butt. Come up. Okay. Once you feel comfortable with that, you can start thinking about doing one dumbbell or one kettlebell. A lot of times for runners, anyone that really needs to work on glute specifically, I'll have them do a weight in the opposite side of whatever leg is in front, because it's going to make you use your core a little bit more and really make you use that glute. So that looks like this. Okay. If you were to switch that and have it in the same side, then you're going to focus more on quad, and you don't actually have to focus on the core as much as I'd like. Okay. There is another variation. It's actually a bunch of different variations we're going to go over. If you want to start using more oblique core, make things even a little bit more challenging, you can. It turns into more of a full body or extremely full body exercise focused on core, I would say. Okay. I actually like this for people that have a history of different back stuff going on, that they need to really focus on doing core stuff. This is not what you would go to first, but just keep in mind, you will hold one dumbbell straight up. In this sense, I always go opposite side. Okay, we're thinking about that slight forward lean still. Arms straight up in the air, we're coming down. And back up. Okay, now you're gonna focus on that core even more than you would if the weight was down here. Go light on that. Don't be doing, 10 or less reps. Do this for a core exercise, 12 plus reps ideally. Okay. The last variation I'm going to show you is a Bulgarian split squat with a twist at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to show you from the frontal plane here. When we do this, similar to the last one, it's more core intensive. Okay, so I'm thinking about my core over necessarily taxing my glutes in a strength way. Okay, it applies more to running in the sense of being able to go longer periods of time, keeping the core engaged and the glutes active and burning. Okay. So we're going to put one leg back. We are going to Bulgarian split squat down. When we were down, we were leg, rotate back, and up. So you can see, when we do that, it takes a lot longer per rep. Like I said, that's on purpose, that's intentional, okay? A lot of different variations to play with here. Make sure you're working with someone that can help you and tell you what variation fits best for your specific needs on any day, week, month, training period. It's probably gonna be different, okay? So make sure you know. Thank you.